Audi versus ST Farm, going back and forth. Both teams 1-1. I get the opportunity to talk to Mariano Aguerre. Mariano, thank you for joining us here on the USPA Polo Network halftime.
My pleasure, man. How are you?
All right, so Mariano, of course, the captain, the general, I call him, of the Postage Stamp Farm team. Mariano, let's talk a little about it. First game, Travieso, man, nail-biter, went all the way down to the end.
Yeah, tough game. Great team, I think. And I don't know, for a minute I thought we had them under control. Then they gained on us, and it was down to the wire. So, but we got lucky with a couple of calls, and we ended up winning.
Yeah. So we had a little change in there. Chris didn't play. Campson didn't play. You had Pinello. Pinello did a good job for you.
Yeah, Pinello, he's a great guy. He's been working with us for quite some time, so we know each other very well.
Yeah, in Greenwich.
In Greenwich. Excuse me.
Yep.
And so I knew exactly what he was getting into. It's no surprise to me that he played that well. I think he's just a great player, so much talent. The fact that he didn't know the horses, it was a question mark, but there's a couple of horses that Chris has, their machines, so I knew we were good to go.
Yeah, it's the first time I saw his father in him come out on the field. All right, so now we go second game. You're 1-0 record. Now we go to second game, which is yesterday. Campson's back on the field against Coca-Cola. Julio goes down, which we're happy to hear that Julio's all right. And tell me about the team now switching back with Chris, because you guys seem like you were in a groove.
Well, the advantage that we have over other teams is that we play in our second season together.
With Brandon and Annabelle. Yeah.
Brandon, Annabelle, and Chris. And that in many ways helps because we know each other. So for us, it's easy. We click with, we read each other well in the field. The three of us with Annabelle, we know how determined she could go. She could be going forward, and so it was easy. We missed them, obviously, the day he couldn't play, but we had no problem getting back together.
Okay, so tell me about it. You had a little bit of a switch. We had Annabelle sit down. You had you're using Wise as an alternate, and I know Annabelle was okay. Did you just do that to get Chris some chuckers or play yesterday?
No, she got hurt in she got hurt in a throw-in. I don't know if the horse stepped on a mallet or she got hooked hard. She was hurting a little bit, but luckily she's good. Okay, she's okay today, and she's gonna be 100% for our next game.
Good. Okay, so 2-0 now. Let's talk about the horses. Can't do without them. You've been mounted to the tees all your life, and I think you, of course, Nick Manifold, your business partner, but you guys seemed, and you tell me more about the breeding operation, Mariano, but for me, you have you have an emporium of horses. You have the top, and you see that, and congratulations on the breeding operation. Let's talk a lot about Los Machitos.
Well, Los Machitos is something that we have with Nick Manifold and also Naco Taberna, who's
Naco, yeah.
Yes, and it's our passion. It's what we love doing. Something we work very hard and we're very proud of, and we're gonna do it as far as we can because we love it, basically.
Yeah. Are you using? And explain this to me, Mariano. I know you do. Do you do the embryos with that too, or you do the regular breeding, also free breeding, or just all embryos?
We do everything.
Okay.
We buy horses, we buy thoroughbreds, we breed, we clone, we do embryos, we do regular. So Peter Brown always says to me,
I can't wait to hear this. I love Peter.
Yeah.
You mean like your dad's second father?
No, and Peter always says the best way to do it is to have, knocking on every door. There's not a solution or an answer for all the problems, just breeding or just doing embryo or just cloning. You have to do everything because you never know where the next machine can come from,
Right. Can you talk about any clones, or do you have anything that you're really proud of? I know Adolfo played like 7 or 8 of them in the Open or something last year from the Cataterra. Is there anything that we should be looking for in the future of your clones?
I personally Los Machitos cloning for different purposes. It's more cloning on. For example, we clone Khalifa, that was a gelding.
Sure, I remember Khalifa.
Yeah, and we have now the stallion out of Khalifa, and we clone mares that they were our best brood mares to get babies out of them. So we're not looking to play the clones. We're trying to get the the bellies that they really produce for us back alive, you know.
Yeah, hey, here's the Khalifa, man. Whoa, and when you said know about Khalifa, when you saw Mariano Khalifa, game over. Get ready. I once saw Khalifa run down the field, Mariano, and he ran off the field, and when he ran back on the field, he was so powerful, he blew the board out. He stepped on it and shot it. What an amazing horse. Let's talk, I know Peter Brandt, of course, Mariano started his career playing with Gonzalo Pierres, right? And you came over when you were 2 goals, is that was right, Mariano?
0. I was 0.
0 goals.
I went from 0 to 10 with the White Birch.
Right. So you went 0. Did you go 0 to 2, 6? Is that how did it go up? How did you advance?
I went in Greenwich. I played in Greenwich, and they raised me to 1. So I play my first Palm Beach on 1, the next Palm Beach on 3, the next one on 4, and then I went 6, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I remember you had the lion hair there. I remember wanting to play. And now I'm actually married to Gonzalo's daughter, of course, Tati. You got a beautiful family, Mariano. Mariano, it's always a pleasure, man. You know, I mean, I've always loved, and Toby's just snickering because you're one of his top fans. Yeah, I know you're one of his fans. Right here, Mariano Aguerre. We always love having Mariano here. Mariano, thank you again for the interview. All right, so we got here we go. It's gonna go all the way down the end. Both teams 1-1.